To this singing style sounds like a fun one to sing along with. In a beat up car, you know what I mean? Like. All right, today I'm checking out Paul. I'm listening to the song "Swollen." Let's get into it. What an interesting song. That is definitely relatable because most people start off with old beat up cars. I know I did. And then those cars, it's your first car. You make so many memories in your first car. You probably get it around the time you start dating. It's kind of hard to date without a car. You know what I mean? Hanging out with your friends and you make so many memories in your old beat up cars. That's what makes this song feel relatable. And it doesn't quite, the song doesn't feel nostalgic, but it makes me feel nostalgic. It makes me think about my old beat up car. You know what I mean? My first car was a Honda Civic. A 1998 Honda Civic. I made a lot of memories in that car. Okay, I tinted the windows, got a sound system, did all kind of bad deeds. A lot of dirty deeds done dirt cheap in that car, okay? It was one hell of a car. And it never broke down on me. I just ended up getting rid of it. It didn't have air conditioning stuff. But anyway. I like this guy's voice too. This singing style sounds like a fun one to sing along with. In a beat up car. You know what I mean? Like goofing off with your friends, singing along, annoying your wife, things like that.
Like how we drive.
Oh, we're changing gears.
Driving out the dark, gonna meet our girlfriends at the park.
Yup, that's what we be doing in our cars.
And then we go riding for the sake of riding. We're riding for the sake of riding.
Yup. Like your young heart. I think I missed the whole point of the song actually. Because the song is called Swollen and they're talking about their young hearts being swollen shut. What is the swollen aspect of this song? I got kind of fixated on the car aspect. Because it's very relatable and like just driving to drive. You just want to get out the house. You're a teenager. Just want some space. You want to not be, you know, up under your parents. So you get out the house. You just drive to drive and hang out and stuff like that. It's like everything they were saying. Going out to the park to meet our girlfriends. It's like, yeah, that's what teenagers do. You're just kind of obsessed with, you know, getting to know the opposite sex and hanging out with your friends. You know what I mean? That's the most teenage thing you could do. What is the swollen part? Young heart swollen. That could be two different things because your heart could be swollen like you're just so in love. It's swollen. You know what I mean? You have so much love. It feels like your heart's bigger. Or it could be swollen like after an injury, after a broken heart. It could be swollen, but he said he's meeting their girlfriends at the park. So it's probably swollen with love or something. Now you're older and your heart is cold. You've been hurt so much and it's shriveled up. Maybe that's the swollen aspect. I don't know. I was just rocking with the nostalgic aspect of like, you know, appreciating your old car. You know what? The truck before the truck that I have now, it was an old beat up car, different than your first car. And I definitely have less memories in that truck than I do in my first car. But you know what I mean? We've all had many, probably several old beat up cars. Unless your parents were rich, and if your parents were rich, then yo, that's freaking nice. I wish I was rich so Jack had to get an old beat up car.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. Who to go? She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know. But I don't